Courville gets it back, and he is offside.
Larry Courville, number 22, mixing it up with Yeo a little bit just inside the blue line. Courville, a big, strong winger in his second year, eligible for the draft. He's at his best when he's playing a grinding style. Now, he doesn't have the big, impressive numbers for the Newmarket Royals, yet he's so highly thought of by NHL scouts, pretty much certain to be a second or third round pick, and that tells you that he's got great character and great physical tools to be able to play a grinding pro-style game.
Say, you know, the big reason the scouts love him is not only because he plays a grinding pro-style game, it's because he does things like this and stands up for himself as a rookie in the OHL. And a lot of rookies will back out of tough situations like this. But he stood up for himself as a rookie and continues to do so in his second year. And that is why the fans in Newmarket love him and why the scouts like him.
A pretty spirited bout with Michael Yeo, a third-year player for the Wolves, who's a big fan favorite, and he took a couple of really hard punches at the very tail end of that fight. And feeling the effects of that one, might have got his bell rung just a little bit, or looks as though he's holding his left arm. In a great deal of pain at this point. Mike Yeo, who has had a real star-crossed junior career, lots of injuries. He's had 2 shoulder operations back-to-back years, just coming back.
What a damaging blow this could be for the Sudbury Wolves if it's anything severe, because Yeo is the kind of guy you win championships with. He is a plumber.
Well, these two guys were mixing it up back down in front of the Sudbury bench on the last stoppage. They came back down the ice, were checking each other, jawing each other, and it does not look good.
Well, that one did erupt, and this one may well have erupted. Reed getting tangled up right in the face-off there with Steve Potvin of the Sudbury Wolves. And while this was taking place, Yeo and Courville were in their bout.
Well, it does not look good for Mike Yeo going off, holding his arm very gingerly. Looks as though he might have sustained a break of some kind, and that's a bad break for the Sudbury Wolves, who are already playing a little bit short-handed.
Players trying to figure out what went wrong, then gave those needing rest the day off. It's a tough job for the coach to get his players to forget about losing Game 5 and think of winning Game 6.
Well, one of the things we talked about today, we had a saying that...
Net, I did that, and it went in. You know, we're happy.
On the downside, this is where Mike Yeo will watch the rest of the series. After working for months recovering from right shoulder surgery, Mike's out at least 10 days after separating his left shoulder.
Well, it's kind of getting to the point where when things start going well for me, I get kind of scared, because as soon as things do start going well, something else happens. But, you know, I can't get down. I just have to, you know, get it fixed up properly and build on it.